We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from South Florida.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Real quick, ready? You change it. Ready? Come on. Ready? Nice shot. Come on.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the
This
play.
defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
It's not. It's not. Ready? Nice shot. For him.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
All
10.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, report. Report.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
13.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Corner, long, ready. Yeah. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
The lefty right to the air to start. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
The 30-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up. Go ahead.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Watson, Oscar. 21G. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Throwing on 3rd down. Tagovailoa. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play. Tua to Tyree. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. That one out wide to Achane. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
Solo left Zion.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ice jam. Jam.
Tua will get this one out wide to Tyree. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Corner, long. Hey, long.
Throwing again, it's Tua. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey! It's safe. Go ahead. 21G, 18. Long. Number 1 hard. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Tua. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 20. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down.
20, TS.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey. Watson, Oscar. Scat. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Dolphins 7.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back to South Florida after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Quick, ready?
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one good for 29.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
A first down throw for Jackson. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal come out.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson going to give it up on the pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Third down and goal to go.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's third and goal. Now Jackson. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. They get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 21 T8.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Dolphins 14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw, Jackson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
It is 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Jackson. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Close. Ready. Big team. Turbo 2. Ice jab. Ice jab. Turbo 2. Out.
2 and out on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Corner, long. Turbo 1, high. Out with that. Let's go.
Here's 2. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Big team. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. 20, T.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180. You change it.
This is Henry. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Second down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
180. Sit on.
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Man in motion, heading right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They'll knock them down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
DC ready?
3rd and 10.
13, 180. Sit on. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Hey, middle.
He'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
21G. Low. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Solo left side. Hey, 21 TX. Scat.
Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
I appreciate your time here, sir.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Washington now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
Gain of 12 yards.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations.
Man, it's a
lot
TD Bear.
easier to convert.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
20 TX. 18. 20 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one out wide to Achane. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Tua.
Ooh.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Solo left side. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab. Out.
Back to throw is Tua. That's
Man,
taken in by Achane.
Yes, man.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
First and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Rice. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the
I knew it was coming. Fuck, I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming, man. Fuck. I ain't want to get away, man.
That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Fuck.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Ravens
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Jackson now. Open right side is likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Hot pass in the hands of Flowers. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they've preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go ahead. Long. Scat. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the
1 quarter
36-yard line.
remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36.
Get set. 21, 18. Solo left Zion. Hey. Hey. My man. Ready.
Again, it's Tua. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Complete to Jalen Wright. 10 yards on
To the air again, Tungabalo. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's first and 10. Tua, gonna give it to Achane. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. To the tight end, Likely.
Big finally made a play. Hell. Been a whole fucking season, the man finally made a fucking play. Hell, I had to put him there.
An interesting decision.
Big got zero awareness. Fat, slow ass.
In the air, Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. I know it fell.
He's still on the block. Come get him.
He was able
See, he
to
make
push the
plays
ball
now.
really far downfield.
You seen it for
as he was
yourself. Come
being
get him.
hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Working from the
Damn.
shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down.
He don't know no better. He's gonna leave it open anyway.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Check back with me the 4th of July. Talking about a damn 4th. Man, he can't get it.
Here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off, hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and
they're running back
into that play really before it ever got started.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
Oh,
and that is incomplete.
That's some lucky shit.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive,
damn, even my backup hurt too.
The game away, but you love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Shit.
Nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have.
Damn.
Start from beyond the 20.
I ain't gonna have no damn left tackle in a minute. I said, oh boy. It man, how funny, yo. Watch, he finna make another play. I'm finna put him in the right spot to make another play.
It's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Watch this. Watch you make a play right here.
21G.
Tua.
Damn. Oh, he the one was it. Me a bit.
And he's out of bounds.
Damn, I fucked that up.
45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
Told you. Oh, my God, it didn't let me jump. Oh, that motherfucker ain't let me jump.
Situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one dimensional.
It's a whole game for that.
Has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
Go get his ass. What the fuck you doing? Hey, man, he'll retarded, man.
That'll go down as an incompletion.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
It's the defense I've been looking for all year.
It just seems a bit erratic.
Getting their ass whooped all year.
Incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So here it is, 4th down and 10. They snap it to Tua, sending it deep.
Bro, no.
That's hard.
Oh, man.
Score. Game on.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The kick is good.
Ain't that something?
Extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts, plus the 2.
See what type of tricks this nigga know.
Try an onside kick.
No, he know them all.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind.
And it went over his head, y'all.
Recovering an onside
It went
kick
over
is
his
really
head, y'all.
awesome
Wow.
nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very
Oh,
often.
boy.
You're trying to find where's the weak link? Where's the hole in the recovery
Ah.
unit? Kicker's got to put the ball there.
Man,
and
what
it's
the
just a
fuck,
race
bro?
to recovery.
Oh, boy. This is something here. Yeah, that's something right there. That's something right there, boy.
Here's first down.
Ready. Out.
A run up the middle with A-Chain. And he'll be taken down
Boy.
as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The main straight got the fucking onside kick.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Yeah, that's
So 2
some
minutes
shit,
left
though.
to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one
That's
off
something.
after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Solo left side. Ready, team.
They'll drop to throw. That one out wide to A-Chain. And that's going to be a first down.
Come on, bro. All my players getting hurt, bro.
You get so caught up defending all of these
The
weapons
fuck is
all
going
over
on
the
here?
field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Now it's A-Chain. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn, bro.
That's all.
37-yard line.
That didn't even get a fucking onside kick.
Second and
Boy, I tell you.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Turbo 1. Scat. Ready. Right.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa.
Come on, man.
Side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Oh, boy.
Ready. Ready.
A-Chain.
Come on. Bro, Matter BK, come on, bro. Like, come on, dog.
At the 12-yard line.
Man.
That's a
That
gain
type
of
of shit.
11,
That's
and
crazy.
they'll move the chains with another first down.
Oh, man, the onside kick,
Creating yards from
boy.
out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Watson, Oscar. Watson up. Ready, team.
He'll keep it on the ground.
Bro,
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
fuck.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds in this one. It is 2nd down and 5.
Yeah, ready. Ready, team. 20, TX. Hey. Corner, long. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G. Turbo 2, ice jab. Turbo 2, ice jab. Out.
A shotgun snap to
Oh,
and this is a touchdown.
fuck. Thought you were gonna drop, dude.
Going to be denied. And
Oh, man. Boy, this goddamn onside kick.
now Sanders on for the extra.
Can't make this shit up.
The kick Dolphins have taken a 4-point
You cannot make this shit up, man.
Ravens 31. Jason Sanders.
So the kickoff
Oh,
team
you can't make
out
this
there
shit
one
up,
final
boy.
time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And
Can't make it up.
just beyond the 25-yard line.
Both tackles hurt.
At their own 26-yard line.
You gotta get your head in the game, man. Tired of not, yo. Oh, man.
DC, right? Sit hard.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
It's a pickup of 61 yards. First down, Ravens.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. From the gun, Jackson exiting the pocket right. He runs with it, and he's going to be out of bounds following his gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes second down.
There's it on. Sit up. You changed it. Finish up.
To throw is Jackson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it.
Oh, hell no.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll come up for first and 10.
Go ahead. Hey, let's go. Long. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
That's all, folks.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Well, until we meet again, guys. Damn, Frisk got 3 kids and 2 touchdowns. Damn, MVP. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Yeah, hard, man. Oh, got some speed on that bit. Burn the hell out of my damn player. Oh, yeah. Hmm.